Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Sean P back again for another edition of Hip Hop Roundtable Reviews. Today, we're gonna do a little bit of a detour as to what we usually discuss in here. We're gonna go more in the mainstream hip hop realm, and we're gonna talk about the new Cardi B single, Bongos, featuring Meg and Stallion. We're going to talk about really what I think about it and really what does it mean? You know, what is the meaning of this record? Is this going to be the one to set the pace for Cardi B's new album that's going to drop, rumored by the end of the year? And also, we want to talk a little bit about a reaction from Joe Budden podcast, which I want to play a little bit on of what he says. So, basically, does this song work? Is this song good or is it not good? You know what I mean? And is this going to be a record that has staying power and going to be the hit, the mega sensation that WAP was, you know? And I agree and disagree with Joe Budden's to an extent. So first of all, Bongos. Is it a good record? It's going to get radio play. It's going to get support, you know. The beat has a dembo cadence. Now, dembo is one of the hottest genres of music coming on. It's the new dance hall. It's an offshoot of reggaeton and a mix of reggae, Afro beats, if you will, and it's blowing up all over the world. That was a very smart move by Cardi to use that cadence, that beat. But content-wise, it's trash. It's not the energy of WAP. It's not aggressive like WAP. It's, it's really just a boring record. It's, if you want to call it, ratchet hip hop, strip hop, P rap, you know what the P stands for, obviously, yeah, it's redundant. It's the same thing that I've been talking about female hip hop, why it's going down the tubes, why it's trash, and it's not gonna, I just don't think it's a good song. Overall, I give it a 5 out of 10. The only thing that makes it a song that's gonna get a little bit of burn is probably the beat. And so I don't really like the song. I think the song is trash. But let's listen to Joe Budden's in his podcast to what he thinks about the record, and then I'm gonna comment off of that.
Look, me and you, boy. Look, call it that.
Got you. You got one of y'all got a little bit for us?
Unfortunately,
Of course. Unfortunately, I do.
Shh.
It's Pac-Man, right?
Yeah, I think you caught.
What
I
I'm
think you caught
telling
the
you
ball.
is, David mastered song making in a marketable sense.
Oh shit!
If this song came out in May, this is all you would have heard indictment on summer.
Bong,
That's
bong,
true.
right, bong,
Yeah.
bong,
It don't
bong.
matter what
Okay.
the subject matter is. It don't matter none of that shit. They find a beat, they ride the beat, they put a little intricate shit in there that's gonna be catchy. I can see every person in Uptown saying this shit all summer long. If this song would have dropped in May, you would have heard this shit all summer.
I
So
don't
whether I
disagree.
like it or not, Dave,
I will say this song is definitely not for me.
you can't.
No,
This
you
would've
are
been
not
Starlet.
in the demographic.
I-
This
not
would have been a
bro.
Starlet
It's not for
staple
us.
all summer.
Bang, bang, bang.
This
Yep.
ain't for us.
Bong, bong.
With that little
I mean,
reggaeton that
it
shit
is.
is low in it, this shit would have been.
Y'all say that it is for us, actually.
Don't hold it,
Well,
nigga.
yeah.
Let it out, nigga. Today's the day. We back at it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, put the battery in my bag, y'all.
We out, nigga. Let it out.
They pissing me the fuck off.
I mean, the beat is, I like the beat.
I'm not mad at nothing Ish said because it sounds like. Remember I said all the top artists make songs like a science project, like AI made it. That's what
Yeah.
this sounds like.
It's a pop song.
This beat is undeniable because it's already worked. This is a beat that has worked. So we're gonna put two of our biggest women rappers in the world on it, talking their normal shit. But I don't think this song is going to work at all. I hate this song. I don't think this song's going to work.
What do you hate about it?
It's not better than any of the songs like it. Got it, for one.
It's not better than
WAP.
WAP.
It's not better than that Lotto shit.
That one. It ain't
That
that.
Lotto shit.
It's not better than any Cardi B feature. And I had to go look to see what label was responsible for this, because I didn't know whose song it was. This is Atlantic. So this is Cardi. So this is Cardi getting ready to follow up her debut album. We haven't heard any Cardi singles, well, outside of the old shits. We ain't heard no new singles getting ready for this album. This is not, they're not going to spend the money to keep this rolling into the fourth and first quarter.
I disagree.
I think they're gonna put a lot of money.
They're gonna put a lot of money.
in
I don't
these
know. See, I don't know if it's a fourth quarter song. I think if they'd have released it in May, like I said, this would have been a summer slap.
Music is, the music business is reactionary. So they're gonna wait to see what the research is on this song. And I don't think they're gonna get the research back to make them spend what they're prepared to spend on a Cardi B release.
What they waited for.
This record don't seem like it has lasting power. It's that hard ass beat.
Okay. So you heard a little bit on what Joe Budden said about the Bongo record. He said, I actually cut it off. He said it's commercialized ratchet as opposed to ghetto ratchet, which basically means it's like, the ignorant, quote unquote, P-rap or ratchet hip hop that's, the wave now with Sexy Red and all the females out there. This is like a weak attempt to commercialize it and make it, club worthy. Here's where I agree with him. The song's trash. The song's not going to work. But here's where I think he may be a little bit off here. I think it's going to have staying power because, one, Cardi has a big following. She's got Barty Gang. Barty Gang is going to eat this up just because it's Cardi and they love her. I didn't think Up was a good single, and they ate that up. That rocked for a minute. Number two, this is going to be all over TikTok. Today in hip hop, see Ice Spice, see, Sexy Red, all of the new female ratchet or P-rap, artists. All you need to do is get it popping on TikTok. And, if you can get a dance trend going to it, and this is a dance beat, this is a dembo beat, it's going to rock. People are going to rock with it, even a little bit on TikTok. And I think, too, the TikTok following is going to be big with this, and listen, the under 25 females, they eat Cardi up. They live on TikTok, and it doesn't matter what it is. This is all to the, the new school, sexual liberation, age female. You know what I mean? They're going to eat this song up. And I do think it's going to have staying power, even though it's trash. But I think the bigger trend to look into it, and it's what I'm talking about the downfall of, mainstream hip hop, is you don't have to put out good music anymore to rock, to be good in the mainstream anymore. You don't. All you got to do is do some features, get some songs rocking on TikTok, on social media, and for females, that's easy. You know what I mean? Because there are some mainstream females that are really rapping out there. I'm not going to discredit that, because Lotto really is coming with some bars. But this is going to top that. And The reason why, and it's a trash song. It's whack. It's not even nowhere near the energy of WAP, and I didn't even think WAP was all that good. It's nowhere near what Bodak Yellow was, but Cardi B has mastered the art of doing the absolute least and staying at the top of the game as far as a top-level mainstream rapper. You know, she's doing the least. She's put out one album in 5 years. She survived on features and a single every year and here and there. That's never the energy of what was on her first single. She's mastered that art. And, you know, as much as I think the song is trash, it's gonna blow because the new school mainstream female rapper can do the least, the absolute least, and still survive as a top artist because of TikTok, because of the under 25 female hip hop listener that I'm just gonna put it out to y'all. You listen to trash. Young ladies, you listen to trash out there. You listen to garbage hip hop and you like it because you like to pop in the club. It pops in the strip club. It pops in, you know, TikTok, whatever. That's what it is. And they eat it up. And they like Cardi. They like Meg. They have big followings. They're just going to get behind it just because that it is. Ice Spice is the biggest example. She doesn't really have a one project out there. She has a series of singles. You know what I mean? A new one that she's rocking now is Deli. That's popping, you know? And she doesn't have to do much. She doesn't have to do much. I mean, it's the lazy. That's why female mainstream hip hop is the laziest form of hip hop out there. No creativity, no artistry. We're just gonna go with the flow and follow the trend of what TikTok tells us to do, what the dance routines tell us to do, and we're just gonna copy and paste. That's what it is, and that's the sad part about this record. And the reason why all of these artists are overrated to me. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Ice Spice, I mean, pick one. Y'all are overrated as hell. Y'all are overrated, borderline trash. Some of y'all are coming with bars. I'll give you credit, Lotto. But it's overrated trash out there. Now, I'm going to give Cardi one... I'm going to give her kudos on one thing. Her first album was pretty decent. And I think the follow-up is going to be interesting. But if this is how it's starting off, nah, man. I don't see it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it's going to be lazy female hip-hop is what this is really about. You know what I mean? Lazy female hip-hop. It's the trend. It's what is done now. And I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But, hey. So, anyway, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Bongos. I give it a 5 out of 10. You take what you want to take out of it. You know what I mean? I think it's going to get some burn because of the dembo trend, the trend in reggaeton. It's going to pop in the club, the international vibe, and the large Latino following that I think Cardi B has. And also the TikTok following, the Barty gang, all of that, they're going to eat that up. So I don't like it, but it's a smart record. It's enough for Cardi to stay alive and get her energy going until her album comes out. You tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about what Joe Budden said. Do you agree with Joe Budden's? Is it commercialized ratchet? Is it good? Is it not going to work? You tell me. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Bongos. You let me know. And I'll catch up with y'all later. And we'll talk some more hip-hop probably this weekend. All right? Y'all take care. And I'll catch up with y'all. All right? Peace.